guys, it's Adrian. It's late. Well, my body says it's late, but I am coming to you. Oh God, I look horrible. Coming to you live from Colorado. I periscoped earlier from the airport. I'm here. It's been a long day of travel. I am just, hey, Miss Phenom. I'm so happy. I wanted to, had some things on my mind that I wanted to share with you guys. My body says it's 11 o'clock, but the clock says it's 9 o'clock, so I'll probably be hitting the bed soon. Hey, Herb. Hey, MD. Welcome to my Periscope. First, I wanted to show you guys where I'm staying. You guys know I'm on a business trip, and I'm going to be meeting a client tomorrow, and look where they put me, and put the hearts if you like it. This is where they put me, right? So I'm giving you, this is the entrance. This is the fly-ass kitchen. My dream kitchen. My little note, they gave me a welcome bottle and some Pinot. And this is the living area. And the master and all of that. So I'll be out here tonight doing some writing and doing my thing to put my presentation together. And it's nighttime, so you can't see down the mountain, but I'll try to get those views for you guys tomorrow. I don't know, but this is a gorgeous lodge. I love it, and I just feel so homey and comfortable. I think I can live here. But I wanted to share something with you guys tonight. And I know everybody's probably off going to bed or whatever. So you'll probably catch this on the replay. And my lighting looks bad because it's these beautiful recessed lighting, but it don't look good for me. It's nice. You know what? The video doesn't do it justice. It's just gorgeous. It's my dream kitchen here is what I have here. So, but as I was on the plane and boarding, and I'm gonna keep this short because for me right now Empire's coming on, so I'm gonna get to see it. But anyway, as I was on the plane, in the beginning when they tell you put your own oxygen mask on first before you could help someone else, it kind of made me think about entrepreneurship and think about small business ownership. I look so horrible. I've been traveling. I don't even care, guys. It's just, I'll get cute tomorrow. But I was thinking about it, and I came across a conversation. I was talking to some people, and they were saying, I love what I do. I love what I do. It's my passion, and I love helping people. And the key word that kept popping up was helping people. And they wanted to help people, and they weren't making any money. And I know how that felt because some of you know, when I wrote the whole no, you can't pick my brain, and I talk on my audio about don't be a broke brand. Any other audio I have, don't give it away. If I seem like I'm struggling to catch my breath, guys, I'm at 12,000 elevation, and I'm not used to this, so I get kind of winded, and my lungs are slowly catching up. So I'm feeling a little bit queasy right now, but it is what it is. Let me go sit in a more comfortable chair. But what I was thinking about is how we always look to see how we could help people. We want to help people. That's what we do. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with being philanthropic and wanting to help people and, help others through your business and through your service, through ministry, through your service and all that good stuff. But the one thing that I always stress to everybody is we're in business to make money. Yes, it is. Money is not a dirty word. Profit is not a dirty word. I keep telling people that it's not a dirty word. We have to literally, as the flight attendant said, put your own oxygen mask on first before you can help. Yes, the air is so much thinner, Miss Phenom, and the driver, he was so sweet. He really talked to me. It was like a 2-hour ride from the airport, literally. I'm up past Vail is where I'm past there. Let me move into because this light is bothering me. But he prepared me. He said, you know what? First time people come in this region, you get a little winded, you get a little queasy. He said, your stomach is going to start acting up and your breathing is going to get off. He said, but, ride it out. You'll be okay. And I'm trying to ride it out. So, yeah, I'll be taking some breaths every now and then. But anyway, there's a lot of truth to that. Put your own oxygen mask on first. Because if you're not generating revenue, if you're not profitable, if you're in the red, if you can't afford to pay your basic business expenses, you are not in any position to help someone else. Now, that's not to say that you could never help someone else. I mean, information doesn't cost anything in most cases. And it's easy for you to over deliver, but when you get caught up in sad stories and trying to be, to have empathy for people and sympathy sometimes, you get caught out there in this web of trying to give and give and give, and it's not doing anything for your bottom line. Listen, I tell people all the time, I'm a proud capitalist. I have liberal tendencies, and socially I am, to the left, and yeah, I believe in bringing the next person up, but you cannot. My dad used to say, it starts at home. If you can't take care of home, you can't take care of somebody else. And it's the truth. It is the truth. You have to be able to be in a sustainable, profitable business before you can start giving back to other people. So when the flight attendant said that, I smiled. And I saw she looked at me like, what's she smiling about? Like, she probably was like, I talk to say this thing 50 times a day. This is, but I smiled because it made me think about you guys and think about entrepreneurship and small business ownership. We, especially women, we try so hard to be nurturing and understanding and giving to people. If you listened to any of my audio, Don't Be a Broke Brand, or if you saw any of my talks where I did speak about don't give it away, or if you read my book, I talk very openly about going broke, because I felt like, well, if I just give this person this piece of information, it'll help them get over that hump. It'll help them with their business. But I was doing myself a disservice. I was doing my son a disservice. I was doing my legacy a disservice, because I'm in business to make money. I'm in business to solve problems. Don't get it twisted. To solve problems and to provide value and to help other businesses grow. That's what I'm in business for. But everybody is in business to make money. And if anyone tells you, they're lying. The Good Samaritan was a capitalist too. He had the money to take care of someone. There you go. You got to be a capitalist. But you have to get out of this mindset. And I'm not saying be a I hate to use the word shark, and that's no reference to Shark Tank or anything like that. But nobody's saying you have to be a beast about it. But you got to look out for home first. You got to put your own oxygen mask on first before you can help someone else. So I need an oxygen mask right about now. Oh my God. But you guys have to really, when you're a business owner, you have to make the hard decisions. I would love to be able to help everybody in the world. I would love to be able to help people. I think I do that through my Periscopes. I do that through my podcast. I do that through my blog and my writing and the speaking engagements and things that I do. I do that. I feel, I believe, I know in my heart that I give back and I help. But business is business, and I make my living and I eat based on what I bring in, and those are for the results that I get for paying clients. So don't feel bad if you have to tell somebody no. That no is a powerful word, and they can do nothing but respect you. And if they can't respect you for saying no, then bye. Let them kick them to the curb. Be gone. Peace out. Like I tell my nephew, peace out, dude. And then you have to just find your grounds, find your boundaries, and make sure that you're balancing where you're making money and you're being profitable. Because here's the thing, you can make money and still not be profitable. And this is where a lot of people make mistakes. They say, well, I'm bringing in revenue, I'm making some money so I can give back. No, you have to be profitable. I don't care what anybody says. Now, biblically and all of that, of course, you're supposed to give to others. I would give the shirt off my back to somebody in need. But when it comes to business, you cannot let every sad story dictate how you charge, how you run your business, and how you become profitable. Because everybody's going to want a handout. Everybody's going to want a leg up, and that's okay. But know how to differentiate between giving just enough. Like, I think I provide value when, give me hearts if you guys feel I give you value. But, I think I provide value when I do these Periscopes, because I, give you some tips that work for me that may work for you. But there are a lot of people out there that they want to ride on the coattails of other people. Don't be that. Don't let people ride on your coattails. So that's what I wanted to share today at 13,000 or 12,000, whatever the elevation is, with me almost passing out from being lightheaded. But I'm in the morning. I think I'm gonna do a Periscope when the daylight comes up. I don't know what time it's gonna be. I'm on a 2-hour time difference here from the East Coast. So I'll probably be up like about 4. I think that'll be 4 o'clock, which would be 6 o'clock East Coast time. But as soon as the sun comes up, I will definitely do a Periscope, and I will walk the grounds as much as I can and show you guys the sights and look at the mountains and everything. Now, keep in mind, it's like 30 degrees outside. Like, it was 69. Yeah, when I got off the plane in Denver, it was 69. And as we were driving, I saw it drop and a little bit at a time. And then when we hit a certain elevation, it dropped straight to 40. And I said, okay, I'm coming from Orlando, so I can't, I'm not used to that. And then let me tell you what I did. My crazy self. I didn't want to carry extra stuff. Now, you saw the Periscope I did earlier where I showed you that I was a minimalist when I packed my bag. I didn't bring a coat. I didn't bring a coat because I figured I'm going to go from the airport to the car, from the car to the hotel, from the hotel to the car to the office, and then back, So it's not like I'm going to be walking through town, although it's a beautiful town. But yeah, it's like 30 degrees out there. I'm scared. Guys, you got to help me. I'm used to being in flip-flops and sandals and shorts and capris and tank tops. And this, I'm not built for this. It's beautiful, but I think, I'm underdressed. I need to get, and I thought I was doing something with my socks and my little footies and sneakers and jeans and everything. Yeah, nah, child. Yeah, I needed a coat. But you know what? I'm going to make the best of it. I'm going to, just run into the car because it's not that long of a quick little run. But it's cold out here, but it's beautiful. So anyway, that's what I want to share with you guys. Make sure that you're valuing what you offer, not giving it away for free. If you do not have my audio, Don't Be a Broke Brand, you could join on my website, empowerme.org, and you can subscribe to the newsletter, and everybody who subscribes automatically gets that audio. Yes, y'all, you a New Yorker. No, child, I left New York in 1997. I'm Southern now. My body has reacclimated. I'm Southern. I have thin blood now. I can't do this anymore. But no, I mean, wish me luck. I have a really important meeting tomorrow. And if all goes well, I might be out here a little bit more often. So I'm going to have to get used to it. So, but I mean, and this is a tip I could share with you too. This opportunity came from something, I wasn't looking for it. And I'm glad let me give you the quick Cliff's Notes version. So I had a meeting. It didn't go, it was put on hold. You know how it is. Oh, not at this time or whatever. And I had scribbled down the number and the lady said, keep in touch. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I reached out, saying, hey, just checking to see how things are going. And she called me immediately and said, oh my God, yes, we need to talk. And we had this long conversation. Thank you. We had this long conversation and here I am. They flew me out to have a meeting tomorrow. So, when those meetings don't turn out well, when those no's come, it's just not right now. It doesn't mean no permanently. It's not right now. And it's up to you to cultivate. This is what we talked about before about cultivating relationships. Cultivate those relationships. Get to know people. Keep in touch with people. A lot of people like to say, oh, if they say no, move on, move on. No, don't move on. Keep the relationship going. And I'm glad that I did. Now, full disclosure, I was cleaning out my desk and, throwing out some papers and came across her number because if I hadn't been doing that, I probably would not have reached out to her and would have forgotten to call her to follow up. But, I'm learning my lesson from my own mistakes. But look where I'm at, So I'm going to have a cup of tea. I can't do the Pinot Noir because it's going to get me wound up and I need to go to sleep and get a good night's sleep for my meeting tomorrow. But I'll tell you one thing, after that meeting, I'm going to crack that sucker open and have me a glass of wine and enjoy the scenery before I get back on my plane and head back out. So anywho, but yeah, so don't give up. Just make sure that, no's are never permanent no's. It's just a not right now. And it's up to you to have that finesse and that skill and that rapport with people to turn those no's into eventual yeses. So, and I know sometimes you get frustrated. You don't want to spend 8 months courting someone. Usually I'm not chasing clients. I tell people I refuse to chase clients. But if you do it the right way, it's not chasing them. You're actually cultivating the relationship. So anybody that you haven't talked to in like 6 months or more, reach out. You never know, because the situation could have changed. And don't assume that they're going to call you and, you know, when things change. Sometimes they'll forget, or sometimes they can't find your information, or sometimes things get in the way. Call. There's nothing wrong with that. So put your own oxygen mask on first. Don't give it away for free. Don't let people pick your brain. Don't let people take advantage of you. Charge what you're worth, and always follow up and make sure that you're keeping in contact and cultivate those relationships. So I'm signing out because I'm like tired and I got to watch Empire and I don't want to fall asleep on it. So I will catch you guys tomorrow in the AM. So bye from 13,000 feet. See you guys later. Good night. Uh-oh, I can't shut it down. Okay, I'm still here. I'm so tired, I can't even get the thing to stop. Okay, here we go. All right, now for real. Good night, y'all.